Truth Man here. The channel is the No Mentions, No Simping All Subjects channel. So I'm still doing the series on like marriage and how it's slavery for many, so on and so forth, right? But on this one, I want to make the statement and talk about, because I'm still out here, y'all, how being single is, I can tell already that it's going to be funner than being married was. So let me tell you a little story time. Now I'm finna start giving y'all some story time. So I'm doing the delivery, right? It's a party on the block. It's like cars both sides of the street, the whole entire block. So I had to go down the block. When I was coming down the block, I noticed this light skin looking at me, right? She probably, give or take, a little younger, close to my age. She close to my age, a little younger or a little older, right? So I heard them talking. They was talking about me, how I'm cute. I already know this, but you know. And so I wasn't thinking about that. I was just trying to make the delivery. So the house, 2 houses away from the party, that's where they all was at. So when she saw me going to that house, she came over there because her car is like right there where I had to go. And so she came over there. I guess she said that was her nephew with her. I said, man, I told her, I said, she spoke and stuff like that. I said, smell like you got that good stuff in your cup. She said, that wasn't me. That was my nephew. She said, I'm the good stuff. I said, oh yeah? I was finna, yeah. Listen, man. Listen. Dude, I ain't got time to fret over nobody who don't want me. And neither do you. It's her loss. And I'm gonna tell you flat out, she's not gonna find nobody at my level or higher. Any dude that will even get with her is slow. He don't know the word. He's not like a spiritual person, you know, or even worse, like, cause like, if y'all on Facebook, I put up a post about Keith Sweat, how even Keith Sweat is red pill. Now it seems like I got the sniffles, man. Everybody, I ain't sick. All these people coughing and sneezing, and they all trying to say allergies. Bull crap. So I don't like being around people, man. You start putting people in your car and being too close to people, all these people are sickly, man. Your body only gonna be able to fight so much. So, but back on subject. She was like, I'm the good stuff. I'm like, I was finna start up. Because she had a decent body and she was pretty. I was like, oh yeah? I guess somebody called her and she left. And that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, this is finna be a time. Because y'all got to realize, I ain't been single since 95. I've been denied sex for 4 years. For all of you so-called Christians that try to shoot down and talk down on me. Yeah, look, your expectation is higher than the Most High's. I'm just going to tell you flat out. He just don't want you doing that abominable stuff. And I mean, I'm not even going to get into the biblical aspect. The point I'm making is this. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's finna be a time, man. Dude, it feel good just dealing with women who respect. Like, when they like you, that's respect out the gate. Like, that's respect out the gate. Like, and it's not, dude, I'm gonna tell you, it's a wide range of them that give me like good vibes and good energy, and they range from some not so attractive, but the way they act to me makes them more attractive. So if you got a decent body and your face might be shot, but you got the attributes, you got the good intentions toward me, sure, I already know it's gonna be electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. So, yeah, man, I ain't got time to fret myself. You know, I gotta, I'm a prize. I'm a gift to women, and I said that, and it's not just, it's other ones too. Listen, it's hard to choose. I mean, it's one in particular that I think is kind of standing out. But the standout, one of the main standout was like, well, I don't want to get in no relationship. Relationship just don't be working, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, but I've been interacting. I've been doing, like talking, and that little dead to me. Shoot, that was the icing on the cake. That was her way. Well, the 4 years was pretty bad, but the dead to me. How dare you say something like that to me after all I've done? It's just unbelievable, these people, man. Unbelievable. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I gotta cook somebody. But yeah, I don't like. Now I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I'm not like, man, somebody else gonna, like, you know how you be as guys. You be like it'll make some dudes mad that they was getting denied, but another dude who ain't did nothing for him will come in and get it quick. But you can't think about that, man. You just gotta move on, man. Deal with women who into you. Take your heart and your mind completely off and away from women that was ungrateful toward you, didn't respect you. Dude, trust me. Trust me, man. I'm gonna show you. When these women nowadays, when they like you, they gonna do something to show it. If whether it's minor or major, they gonna do something to show it. They gonna call you. They gonna text you. They gonna interact with you. And that's why the one who say she don't want no relationship, I know she like me. I ain't stupid. But yeah, I'm like, man, this is finna be fun. This is finna be fun. And I'm not putting my faith on hold. The Most High gonna be first and everything, but listen, He understand more than y'all think. Especially the transparency. I could care less what y'all talking about. Because when I wasn't doing nothing, people were still ungrateful, disrespectful, slandering me, all type of stuff. Yeah. So who cares what you think? You just make sure your name in the book. Because I know mine in there. This ain't going to take my name out the book. This ain't going to take my name out the book. But yeah, I can tell already. And I remember those days. That was fun back then. That was a whole lot of fun back then, y'all. And it's like, the fun that I had since then was with my kids. When my sons was young, my daughters, just when they was younger, how they still like hearing music and stuff, but they teenagers now. When they was younger, they used to love that music even more. Now, one of my daughters still into music, but the other one, she into other things now. But other than the kids, man, like, you have fun in spurts. Like, some things was fun. Some things were fun. Like, I remember what did we do? We went to a hotel room and we just was all in the jacuzzi. That was fun. I had spurts of fun, but look, I can see it right now. I'm about to have some fun, boy. Fun. I'm gonna be honest with you. And no matter how, no, finna be fun, y'all. I ain't lived by myself since, what, 96? Or no, 97. Haven't lived by myself since 1997. Haven't been single since 1995. I'm looking forward to see how it go. I already do a lot of fun stuff by myself. Yeah. I already do fun stuff by myself. So, yeah, that was just what happened earlier, was just yet another reminder of how it's finna be. See, one reason why I wasn't talking to women or dealing with women like that, because I'm not finna lie. To me, when you lying to a woman, it's like you not being a man. As a man, you supposed to take the attitude like, I'm gonna tell the truth. She can't take the truth, then oh well. I don't chase, I replace. Like my cousin and other dudes, I heard that phrase. I'm not finna chase, I'll just replace. What I look like, especially somebody using hateful language, just saying hateful stuff toward you consistently. Let's see. This is all that came out of her mouth. And remember, the Bible say, out of the abundance of a person's heart, the mouth speak. She called me ugly, called me a dusty, said I'm dead to her. What else? It's so much. It's weird how I can't remember, because I done moved on. Let's see. I'm dead to her. I'm a demon. I'm ugly. I'm a dusty. I quit every job I had. I don't like to pay bills, which I ain't mad at that. Who does? Let's see. All type of stuff. Then the victim set up, my next man ain't gonna drink or smoke. Well, I don't know what that's about, because when I drink, I'm a happy drinker. I don't drink when I'm not like in the best mood. I won't drink. When I'm in a good mood, I drink. Like I'm definitely probably finna have one a day. I really should have hopped on her when I was coming past, and there'll be others. And trust me, there's others now. There's another one. Boy, I'm looking forward to having sex again. I'm looking forward to it. I ain't trying to hear no fake, you ain't read the Bible in 40 years, not trying to hear you. Ain't nothing about you. You don't know nothing about the Most High. I'm not trying to hear no fake, phony Christians who you can't get an erection, so you don't care about sex anyway. Not trying to hear you, old man. Go sit down and shut up. Learn the word. Learn about the God that you're trying to teach other people about. I can teach you a thing or two. Not trying to hear none of these people, man, that try to act like it's something spiritual for a man to be deprived of sex in a marriage. That's demonic. Every time. Every time. That's the devil. When a woman does not have sex with her husband, apart from being on a period, being sick, or something like that, then that is the devil every time. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. To steal your sexual pleasure. See, this is what the devil do. The devil want people that's not married to have all and any kind of sex, and want people that are married, men and women that are married, to deprive one another of sex. And then the depriver, the devil, will get in their ear and make them feel like they still spiritual. And then when they go off and they get a new dude that they're not supposed to have, or a new woman that might be somebody else's wife that they're not supposed to have, the devil will try to, yeah, you under grace. Don't worry about that. The devil know the word, and the devil know how to twist it. The devil know how to twist that word. That's what she did on Adam and Eve. What you mean? What are you talking about? You tripping. So you think the devil gonna stop with Adam and Eve? Now, how you thinking everything you do is right, and nothing you do is right? God got me. The Most High is with me. Let me tell you women something. Let me tell y'all something. I've been trying to help y'all. The Most High is not going to be with you if you're treating your husband like ish. If you have helping him, you criticize him more than you pleasure him and try to help him, you gonna fall out with him. Especially if your husband is a man of God. If he with him, you gonna fall out with him. You ain't gonna be able to get a prayer through. You ain't gonna have little or no miracles in your life. And then you get divorced and you try to remarry. Go ahead, do what you do. Don't say I didn't warn you as a prophet. I've been talking about this for like a whole month. Don't say you ain't been warned. You're not going to be able to say you ain't been warned. I showed you every way I could show you what your options are as a married woman. If your husband ain't good enough, then you have to wait till he die to get another one. And everybody that mess with you is an adulterer and a whoremonger. Let me show you something in the Bible. Let me show you something. All it takes is 2 bodies for you to be a whore in the Bible. So what do you think you are if you swing from one man in marriage to another man and the other dude is still alive? What do you think the Most High gonna think of that? I showed you Romans 7:2, 1 Corinthians 7:39, Luke 16:18, Deuteronomy 24:1-3, and many others that I've mentioned. I've showed you every way I could show you. You want to just bring up grace. Let me tell you something. You better do more research. Because if you relying on an event that you don't know all the details about, you just trying to put your faith in it, you better be careful with that. Let me show everybody this, men and women. Your best chance to get somewhere and to impress the Most High is with humility. So this is a woman that if you can, like if your situation is different from mine, because she can't. She told him, look, no. But let's say your situation is different from mine. If you can reconcile to your husband, go do it. What point is it for you to be at odds with him? Some of y'all is up in age. What are you going to get? You're going to get a mouthful of cum. Or it's going to be all in your hair. That's all you going to cream pie. That's all you. Look, these dudes, think about it. If you was a man, are you going to take care of a 45-year-old, a 50 or 55-year-old woman, or you going to take care of 25? Because guys got that choice out here. I saw a dude, and I know him. I know him from, he was in the jail. He had a nice car, real nice car. And even on the video, y'all saw me talking to him on one of the video. That chick he was with couldn't have been no older than like 27. Now he got the money to take care of an old woman, but he with a young woman. So all of y'all that think y'all go, oh my, I only had one body. I'm tight. I haven't been having sex. That's not gonna impress him. For one, he gonna think you lying. Cause he gonna be like, he gonna start to wonder what happened with you and the other men. That's not gonna impress him. Because some dudes look at tight vag as trash. I'm telling you the truth. I had somebody tell me this. He said it was too tight. That was trash. So if that's your glory, yeah, some dudes will be like, man, I'm finna bust that thing open. They open it up. Once they start sliding in there, they're gonna go on to the next. And guess what? You went from a husband to being a single mother / slut. And then this was crazy about a lot of them. They'll have sex with the new guy that they barely know, or that they might know through somebody else that first week. I mean, realistically, what can you tell your daughters about men and you having sex with somebody that quick? But they gonna have to, because most guys ain't gonna wait. So you gonna have to. You ain't gonna be able to play that sexless game that you did with your boyfriend and your husbands. Otherwise, you ain't gonna get no traction. It's over for ya. over. But me, listen. And I don't know if she was cheating or not. All I know is she say she wasn't, but most women that go that long, they're doing something. Either they getting themselves off, which with them it ain't gonna last because they emotional. They gonna want to connect with somebody, or they got some type of tool or toy. Some women be sticking bottles and stuff in themselves. Toothbrushes, bottles, brushes. They'll be jamming themselves like the extras. But anyway, enough of that. Guys, you gotta, if you in a bad situation, you gotta be willing to end that situation and start over again. Don't erase all the negative stuff she done said to you about midlife crisis, all that other weird stuff. And know and understand that you ain't never too old. If you 65, sure, you still can get the 35, 45, 55. Come on now. Since when do they know anything? Y'all listening to them. Think back. She couldn't even decide. A lot of y'all women can't even decide what to eat. So how would they know extensively what you are and what you... Come on, man. You got to do them like this, man.